and gentlemen, John Barksdale here, coming to you live. I want to give you guys real quick the date today. Today is August 13th, and as you can see there in the newspaper, that it is August 13th today. Okay. August 13th, 7 p.m., John Barksdale here. Some exciting information for you guys and updates for you, and also to let you know that I'm completely safe and everything is okay, and our project is continuing forward and moving forward in a very positive fashion. I'll address the situation that a lot of you probably had seen. There was a simple misunderstanding. It wasn't a major deal like a lot of people thought it was. I actually accompanied these officers willingly, and we had the situation where we took care of the person that was in question, and there's no further charge or anything like that. There was not near of the type of press that the press put out there, so it wasn't something where I was locked up or put away or anything like that, guys. And to let you know, everyone's completely safe, and I'm here. So to continue, we have some exciting news for you guys, and we have some, and I appreciate all of you being concerned about, my well-being and everything during that time, but everything is completely positive, and we've worked through all the situations. And it was a very simple thing. Someone didn't know how to log into their website, so we helped them do that and helped them get so solidified, and everything is totally good. So guys, we want to make sure that we're here to serve you, and I'm going to run through this information with you pretty quickly. We've got about 20 minutes right now to share with you our entire AMA, lots of exciting updates. I see people are jumping on. Hello there. The information that we're sharing with you today, guys, is all cutting edge, all brand new, and all the things that are going to be coming out for the project as a whole. So I want you to just strap in for the next 20 minutes because we've got some cool stuff to share with you. And I'm very excited about it because a lot of the things that we've been working on for a long period of time are starting to come to fruition, which is super exciting. And then there's some announcements that I'm going to make that are going to make this entire project way more robust and complete as a whole. So let me jump right into it and let's get started. First of all, I want to make the announcement that we've just came to an agreement with our technology partners, Cody. Now, our technology partner, Cody, has been developing the Orm Cache technology and developing the app, and they are well underway with some amazing technology. Well, we're so happy with the technology that they've developed so far that we've actually extended our contract with them to do all of our technology for the ecosystem and for our entire project as a whole. So Cody will be an integral part of everything that we do, at least for the next 2 years. So we just signed a $2.4 million deal with them, and you'll see the news will come out with that very shortly. It's very exciting because this really takes, and we're great at marketing and great at putting products out there. Now it's about delivering on everything that we've talked about and having a really strong tech team do that for us, and that's what these guys are all about. So we're very excited about that, putting together a $2.4 million deal with Cody and driving it to our products in the future. The next big announcement I want to make, guys, is that Eco Token is now listed on Balaxy. Now, the Eco Token is obviously a new part to our entire ecosystem, and it's like the gas for the whole ecosystem. Absolutely amazing technology, and it is now listed on Balaxy. So it's already trading there. It's trading well every single day, and we're just announcing it now. So the promotions and everything are just starting for it. So we're very excited about that. We have some other exchanges that are already locked in and agreed as well. So it's just some new exciting information coming up in the near future for the Eco Token, guys. Remember that the Eco Token supports the entire ecosystem, so it supports Ormcoin and everything else. Let's get right into the questions. A lot of people are wondering when the late token swaps and New York State users will be finalized. Okay, so the late token swaps, a lot of these systems were not on Airwire, so we're going to be doing these in a manual fashion, and we're working to get these completed in the next 30 days. So if you were from New York, because Airwire doesn't allow that, or if you were late to the token swap, we're going to be doing these, and we're going to start the calls in the next week to work on getting these teed up and completed in the next 30 days. So that's our first question. I'm going to run right through these questions pretty quickly, guys, and make sure we have everything answered for you. And these questions are also, just so you understand, these questions are going to be added to the frequently asked question list. So we'll always have these questions for you guys. If you want to go back and look at the FAQs, they'll be there for you. Question 2, it said, when will the Skype team start doing appointments again? Like I said, we'll do that in the next 10 days. They're just getting prepped and ramped up to do all of the late swap and help everybody that was late to the swap and make sure that there's just nobody that's fell through the cracks. The last thing is we want is someone not to get their Ormeus token. We're here to make sure that they do that, and that's what it's all about, is helping people get what they actually have purchased in the packages and things like that and be able to get more of their coin or purchase through exchange. We want to make sure that everyone has Ormeus coin. And we'll do everything in our power to make sure that that happens. And I know that some of the customer service hasn't been as good as you'd like it to be, guys, but we're working on getting that better. And by taking in Cody, it allows us to focus on the things that we need to get sorted out with the token itself, let them work on the technology, and we'll be working on delivering this. Next thing is Ormeus coin circulation supply accurate. So we asked originally for a 50 million circulation supply, like you can see on our website. And this last round, we asked for a 70 million circulation supply. When we did the token swap, we were not able to eliminate those coins that were hacked from circulation because other people had already bought in them. So that means that that extended our circulation, and our circulation doesn't, CoinMarketCap does not report. They only consider what's in circulation. So they don't consider any of the wallets that are in the ORV. They don't consider any of the wallets that are in the partner wallets. So there are more in circulation than what CoinMarketCap reports. And we asked for last round, we asked for 78 million circulation, and this is what they came back and gave us. So that's around the circulation supply now, and we'll continue to update this and extend this as soon as they update. We'll update and push it through to CoinMarketCap. We want to make sure that we get that out there and let people understand that and that doesn't include like market making tokens or any of the partners tokens and things like that. Okay, when will the staking program be released and paid out? So right now we're working on it because MailChimp server doesn't like crypto. So hopefully we get a new mail server. We're working on one right now so that your passwords that are reset can be sent to you easily. So that's the issue with it right this minute, is just that we need a different mail server that allows crypto. If you guys know any mail servers that do allow crypto, you can put right there in the chat, say hello, and tell us a mail server that does, because that's what we're working on getting done. Once that's complete, the swap will be able to be allowed, and the staking tokens will be able to be released, and then you'll just be able to get them out as soon as first come, first serve, and so on and so forth. Okay, so I know there's a lot of great rewards in the staking system. You guys have really done well with that. The people that have actually taken a part in it, which is super exciting, because that you've earned a ton of OMC. So very cool. Question 5, the guidelines the company uses to read the market in two sides. Now, basically what we're building on this entire system, and what you all have to understand, is that I'm here for a time being. I'm here while we build all the technology, and I'm here to drive the first force forward. And as the main investor in the project, I'm here to make sure that things are getting completed. But there'll be a certain time in the future when this will be completely autonomous and decentralized, and we're writing the rules for all of that. So we have to complete all those rules. We're hoping to have them done by first quarter this year, so that the rules are completed on everything in our entire ecosystem, to where you won't need some person driving the whole thing forward. It will be fully automated and fully functional without any type of character or any individual. So that's my job for the time being, is to drive all that forward. And we're writing now with the attorneys, writing all the rules and all the legal process. So that'll be released latest first quarter next year, so we know exactly how the circulation on all of our tokens really works out and how the system works together. So okay, can I sell my ORM into the ORV for the ORV price? Now, people have to understand that the ORV is designed to build the value of Ormeus coin. If it was able to be sold directly into it, it'd be considered a security, and we've known that, and we built a system to where we've done something that even works better than that. So what it happens is it buys off from the exchange, and it's always buying off from exchange until it hits the ORV price. Once it hits ORV price, instead of taking those resources and just buying up at the price itself, it actually uses a compounding resource to build the price at the same time as purchasing off the market. So it gives this perpetual machine to continue. So you don't sell directly into the ORV for that price. It brings the market price to the base ORV price, and then continues to build a higher market value as the ORV continues to function. When do we start mining again? This is another very exciting update, guys. We've been working so hard to get everything completely done. We've spent tens of millions of dollars on mining equipment, and now finally we're very close that we should have, by the end of this month, our mining started back up, our first batch of it, which is very, very exciting. Because that is going to add what this entire machine was built for. Think about this. It was built on a mining project, and then mining wasn't profitable for a long period of time. So if you wonder if the token's value wouldn't go up the way that we thought it might have originally, is because the mining wasn't there. Now that the mining kicks back in, it's like we have a new breath of life, and it means that all the resources from the mining are going to build out the money-making machine that was created originally. So this is very exciting, and we're almost there. You have your own mining pool. People ask if we had our own mining pool. Not currently. It's not efficient to have a mining pool unless you're at 500 petahash plus. So we're currently working with Slush Pool and Ant Pool for our mining pool. When we hit 500 petahash, we will switch to our own mining pool, and that will be an absolutely amazing day. Question number 9, do we own all the mining equipment? or is it all by yourselves, or do we have agreements with other companies? Currently, we own all of our mining equipment. Now, we are looking to forge partnerships, and we're okay with forging partnerships with different companies, but currently right now, we hold and own all of our own mining equipment. And as to build the biggest company in mining, as we're going to, as we continue to build this product out, that we know we're going to have some partnerships to do that perfectly. Question number 10, status of the different things that we are mining. Currently, we're focusing on BTC. It's the most profitable. We also have a ton of Dash miners, guys. They're sitting in the warehouse. Once Dash becomes a little bit more profitable, and after the BTC miners are up and running, we will be putting those thousands of Dash miners into play as well to start mining Dash. And we are considering Ethereum. We have Ethereum as well. It's about profitability, and right now, BTC is the most profitable. Question number 11 is why would they develop Buy by Box, and why were they switched off? So during the swap, in the beginning of the swap, while we were getting all the main people into the scenario, we wanted to make sure that we had that completed first. The bots were developed by our own in-house staff. They were switched off because of the hack scenario that happened, of course, on Cryptopia. Wasn't our hack. We weren't hacked ourselves. It was Cryptopia that was hacked. The big hack that happened, it affected everyone and affected everything. But that, of course, is why we had the system switched off. So everything is, when will they be back on? And they will be back on. They're on now, and we're going to continue to turn them up as the profitability of what we're working on turns up. So every time that there's profit made in the ORV, and I'll spend a little bit of time on that in a few minutes, the profit goes to support buying the token off the market. So it's like a token that has a platform scenario, and the platform is a trading mining machine. The trading mining machine takes a percentage of its profits and buys the token off the market, and the buyback bots are what facilitate that. You guys are going to see a sneak peek at the ORV. We've just very slight edits, and we're looking at the ORV being ready to rock and roll in the next, I would say it just, on this one, guys, we are right there, and we're waiting for the servers to populate. So we're looking at hopefully Monday, but within this week, we will have the ORV live for view. And I'll share with you I'll share it with you right now so you guys can see it. So yeah, this next question. Okay, so that today we've finished everything, and now we're just waiting for the servers to populate. And like I said, by the end of this week, everything will be, the kinks will be worked out on the basic side of it, and you'll see that there's a tour. It's a really cool system, very exciting, very, very cool, and very long awaited, I'm sure. Now in the future, the ORV 2.5 is what we've built ourselves. Now we'll be having Cody take over the future development for our ORV and the ORV technology. For all of our technology, Cody will be taking over the development, which means that it's going to be built more on chain, which means it's going to be built more with their tech team. They have a phenomenal in-house tech staff, and we are giving them a laundry list of things to build out for us, and we're very excited about that partnership. So the point of sales machines we rolled out. Okay, so starting over the fourth quarter of this year, the end of the year, we are finishing with the Cody blockchain for Ormeus Cash. So when that happens, as we start to roll into the point of sale systems, we'll start, and we'll initially roll them out in Korea. So it'll be rolled out over this next year, starting in the fourth quarter is the plan, towards the end of the fourth quarter and over this next year to start rolling out point of sales. Updates on OMC. Okay, so what we're doing with OMC, the Cody live chain, the Cody's blockchain, their subchain will not be ready till later on in the year. So what we're doing is we're going to launch a OMC version, BEP2, a Binance chain version. We're going to launch that first, and we're expected to launch that in the next 4 to 6 weeks. Right now, we're just waiting for Eco to be listed on Binance DEX, and we're still in the approval process. Cody is taking over the tech side of that. Once that's done, we'll be rolling out into OMC. We'll roll out a Binance chain version of OMC first, and then we'll roll into the Cody version when the Cody technology is done. That way people have a piece to hold, they have something to trade, they can trade, and then the stable version of the token that has a stable component, I should say, to it, will be rolled out with the Cody version of the token when Cody finishes with their blockchain. So whenever their blockchain is finished for a subchain, we'll be rolling the BEP2 or the Binance chain token into the Cody chain token. So very exciting stuff, guys, coming quickly, coming shortly here, just in the next few weeks. We'll have that ready to start and ready to roll out. Binance DEX voting, we talked about that a second ago. Cody is taking over this for us, which is amazing. Very excited about that. They're taking over the tech side of doing this. We, of course, still have to vote as our community, but there's a next round coming up here shortly. Community, continue to vote, continue to get views on the voting, and Cody will be taking over the actual tech part of it, which is where we were short last time. So now we have them focusing in on it, and we'll make sure that the thing gets done. Even though that we are not on Binance DEX yet, We are on Galaxy already, and we are listing on 2 other major exchanges in the next 2 weeks. The announcements will come very shortly. That's the questions, ladies and gentlemen. So let me jump back to here and just talk to you for a few seconds since we have a little bit of time left. So those are the main questions that you guys had. And I know a lot of you people might have some other questions. And if you do, let's see, let me just scroll through real quick and see if I've got some comments, if there's any questions there. So anybody that has any other questions, guys, make sure you get them to our team on Telegram. And the team on Telegram is going to field all the questions, guys, and get them all to me, and then we'll put them onto another AMA, and then we'll put them into an FAQ. So we're here to make sure that your questions are answered, and we want to do this in a timely fashion. I know a lot of people are saying that they'd like to have their questions answered before AMAs, so if we can just continue to put the question through, let's get them on. We're putting them on an FAQ list. These questions will be answered on an FAQ list. We'll answer all of the questions that are asked throughout, and then we'll answer a few of them on the AMA aspect, which is what we'll do here. Now, I know that we have a couple more minutes left before the end of this call, guys. So what I want to do with you real quickly is share with you the ORV. I want to share with you how it looks. I want to share with you a bit of the look and feel of it. I shared with you a little bit last time we talked, but let me share with you a little bit more on what's going on there. So beta 2.5. Now, as you can see, guys, it has on there, which is really cool about this system, I'm just going to jump over to this, is that it has a complete tour. So it will take you through step by step. And when we were building this, I really wanted to have it to where a person, if they knew nothing about cryptocurrency, they would be able to go through and figure out what was going on here. So here it talks about each individual component of this and gives you exactly what the equity is inside of our vault. It gives you the amount of tokens in circulation, and we work against the circulation supply on the coin market cap. So that is continuing as we continue to grow the assets. We continue to increase the ORV value. As you can see, it's going to show you market value of the token currently, and it'll also show you the ORV coin value, which is all what we're working towards with the buyback machine. So this will continue to do this. And you can see everything is very detailed. As you can see why it's taken time to put all this together, because it's very detailed, and we want to make it very simple for the average person if you know nothing about cryptocurrency at all. So we can go into here and we can see the altcoin trading as well, and it'll show you about that. And we built you can see there's 1.5 million in equity there. And there's our market making Ormeus coin. And then here is the BTC and the different tokens that we're trading currently. And this is traded through algorithm and then traded through our system, through API. So this also shows basically things that are going on here. This is our mining pool, which our mining page, which will show all the new mining when they come through. It'll show you as we continue, we're going to have the tab for new mining as well. So that'll take you through that part of it. And this is all going to be live, like I said, in the next few days here. Shows you all the transaction list, all the transaction history. And then we have, of course, the Ormeus Vault, which is where the tokens will be held that are coming off market. And this will show that as well. And you can see as the buyback machine continues to run, it'll show the deposits of this as well. And some of you, wondering, is it going to increase the amount of purchases? The profit that is made from the altcoin trading portfolio and the profit that is made from Bitcoin mining is going to increase that every single month. Every time there's profit, it increases the entire value and the buyback scenario. So guys, there's a quick update for you. I just wanted to get you guys all this exciting information and share with you this so you all could see exactly what was going on and how things were happening. And as we have this, as we grow, we're here to build something. We're here for a long haul. We're here for the long run. And we have great partners now on the technology side, and we're working extremely hard in the background to build everything out. But it does take time to build things, guys. And I appreciate all of your energy and all of your support and your patience more than anything. I wanted this to be done sooner and faster, and I want the machine to work as quick as possible. But we all know that great things take time to make. And this is a project. This is a life project. This is a long-term project. And as we continue to build this out, we will have great forward momentum to build something that everyone will be extremely proud of. Thank you so much for everyone for your time and energy, and I appreciate your support and believing in this. And if you ever need to contact me, you guys all know I have Facebook. You always can reach out. I know a lot of you spoke to a lot of you before. I'm here, and I'm here to build something. I'm here to build something that's going to create a legacy, guys. We're not stopping. We're not giving up. Thank you. Have an amazing day. Take care.